Hey Aquarius, this is Dree, aka Be Nice Tarot. Okay, with your January love message. But of course, we're gonna get into other things. But yeah, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First day of Aquarius season. So yay, go Aquarius! Thank goodness. Okay, because that Capricorn season wasn't. I wasn't too fond of that season. I didn't really appreciate it, but love for our Capricorns though. Love for our Capricorns. But let me just go ahead and pull two cards for you guys for what the vibe is for January. Okay. We have a snack. Okay. We got sexual tension, irresistible, wanting more. I'm sorry if you guys aren't able to really see that. But okay, looks like you're a snack for a lot of people though. All right. And let's see. Oh, that one wanted to come out. We have frequency, telepathic song lyrics, alignment. So maybe you guys are hearing, you know, confirmations through songs. Maybe you're getting signals for somebody telepathically, or maybe just simply seeing like angel numbers or just random like colors. Yeah, like the color yellow or anything to symbolize like you're on the right track. You're definitely seeing that. And then let me see. And then we have faded, high, drunk, bad habits, disconnected. So I feel like you guys have been kind of having some fun. I feel like you guys also too, if you guys have been having birthdays, well, this is your theme. But I feel like this is more so just like getting over the struggle of the retrograde. I really feel for a lot of you, there's a lot of things that happen to the point that you're still recuperating or you're still trying to disconnect. You're just trying to find your peace again. You're trying to get level headed again. Okay, but like I said, yeah, okay. But I want to go back to frequency because I feel like a lot of you guys are actually getting downloads. You guys are getting downloads when it comes to music that you're hearing. When it comes to like say basically like you've been kind of like manifesting something and all of a sudden you keep hearing a lot about it. So that's like spirit letting you know like okay, you're on the right track. It's actually coming sooner than you think. Okay? I also hear for some of you like maybe someone trying to connect with you through music as well. Someone trying to connect with you. But yeah. But yeah, snack though. So you guys are irresistible, definitely. I feel like someone is seeing that you are, you know, the prize for them. They want to do some things to you, okay, if you know what I mean. So you guys got a lot going on for January. I feel like it's also gonna creep into February for some of you. So okay, enjoy it, okay. So let's just see what's coming out for you guys. See what's coming out for you guys. I had to all reshuffle my cards, by the way. One day I'm gonna actually show my how I shuffle, but I be kind of feeling shy. I be kind of a little embarrassed because I don't think I'm the best like card shuffler. But one day I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'll just show y'all. Okay. Okay, so we got the death card. We got Scorpio coming out. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through this dark night moment where you're just like, you know what? I don't want to keep moving around a certain way. I don't want to keep living a certain way. Maybe you guys are ending relationships, ending work partnerships. You're just going through a whole bunch of changes where you're deciding, like, you know what? It's time to rise up out of here because I don't want to keep doing the same old thing. I need change. I need something new. I don't care who it hurts. I don't care who it bothers. This is for me with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like you guys, maybe you're impatient about seeing this change. Maybe you're impatient about like seeing what this change will do for for your executions, right? When it comes to your blessings. That's execution. That sounds so extra. I'm so sorry. But maybe that's how you guys are coming at it. Maybe you guys are just like, no, I'm coming for everything. Because look, on the bottom of the deck, we got savage mode, plotting, revenge, karma, payback. So you guys are coming for the title. You know what? And I just dropped the air sign message on my Twitter, and my Twitter is at Be Nice Tarot if you guys want to take a look. But that came out for air signs, savage mode. So I feel like you guys are just like, I kind of let things kind of go off left field for a little bit too long. Now it's like, all right, I'm not playing. Like, here I am. I'm not. Some of you guys could have also went through a near-death experience for some of you. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, maybe you guys are just feeling like, I need to cut my losses with somebody. Like, it's just not working out. Like, they're not giving me what I need, and I'm running out of time. I'm running out of patience. It's like I don't have enough to give you because I done gave you so much time, and I can't keep playing myself knowing that you're just not coming through. I feel like you guys are just taking that for what it is. You're taking that for the truth. You know, somebody just can't get it right, so they got to get left. I feel like for others of you, this just has to do with maybe just your path that you've been going on. Maybe you're just like, damn, like I need to see some change now. I don't know if I'm on the right track, but I feel like Spirit's saying you are, but you're just not really seeing the signs right now. Okay, so I feel like this is also about connecting with your spirit guides, right? And just knowing that you are on the right track. So maybe this is about connecting with your spirit guides, asking them, you know, to tell you or give you specific signs that only you could understand, just so you know that, you know, where you are. So you're not doubting yourself or where you are. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are doubting yourself. You're impatient because you're not exactly seeing everything, you know, but it's coming. Okay, why is the death card here? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys are cold right now. I feel like you just have no feelings left. You know, I feel like whatever happened in the past, it left you in a place where you're just like, I'm not pouring my feelings into this. I can't. Like, I really can't. I need to go for it. I can't do it anymore. I did it already, like, long enough. I feel like you guys are just so fed up right now. Like, so fed up. I can't even it's just look at this, and the Three of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, you guys are done. Like, whatever you got to separate from, you're doing it. Like, it's to the point where it's just like you just can't care anymore. You can't keep putting yourself on the back burner for somebody else, especially if they've been lying, cheating, deceiving you, all these crazy things. This could also be work people or people, you know, that act like they have your best interest at heart. Whole time they don't. Whole time they've been, you know, moving for self. Whole time they haven't really been honest. But I feel like for some of you, this is also about not self-sabotaging, not giving up too soon before things actually make a change. This could also be a lack of discipline that you need to work on, that needs to be released, that needs to be gone when it comes to your work ethic. Because I feel like maybe you guys give up too soon, right? And then all of a sudden you kind of cheat yourself of the blessing that you deserve because you weren't patient enough to see things through. Okay. So make sure you're not being your blockage. Make sure you're not being your blockage for the month of January and beyond. Like, for real. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like because you guys aren't really getting that green light, or because you're not really getting that sign, you don't have that clarity. So it's leaving you in this position where you don't really know how to move forward. Okay. Um, hmm. Why is the ace? Okay. Okay. The Ace of Swords in reverse. We got the Tower card. So we have Cancer here. That could also be Scorpio, I believe. Um, but I feel like you guys are just, maybe you're trying to prevent, or maybe you guys are just having a hard time shifting into this change. Maybe it's just, maybe you feel like you're not ready, you know, because it's just something out of the ordinary, something out of what your comfort zone is. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, if you want something different, you need to also do something different. You also need to check yourself during this time. Like, what are you attributing to yourself, for, you know, towards your blessings, towards your goals, things like that, towards your relationships, towards your counterparts? What are you also putting into this? You know, because I feel like there's a need for tough conversations to come forward, but I feel like maybe some of you aren't really in the mood, or at least trying to. And I feel like, oh, okay, I feel like for some of you, it's like all it took was a conversation to happen, to prevent an ending. But I feel like some of you guys were just like, you know what, I'm pulling the plug, I'm out of here. Before you even really got that clarity. So I feel like for some of you, this has to do with you self-sabotaging. Okay. I know it may not be easy to hear, but that's what's coming out. Okay. Now I you know, that's what I'm getting. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I'll say. But let's see how your person is feeling towards you. Okay, we have the Lovers card. This could be Gemini, or this could be your true counterpart. I feel like they still see you as someone that they want to build with, they can be open with, they can be vulnerable with. This could also be a twin flame connection for some of you, or a soulmate connection. I don't really like to define it or describe it or label it or anything like that, but this could be that. But I feel like someone does see you as their divine counterpart. and they are fearing. I feel like for some of them, they could have been done some self-sabotaging moves, behaviors to kind of like sideline this connection. I feel like for a lot of them, they just were scared to get hurt. I feel like they never really felt this type of connection with anybody but you. The fact that you were able to kind of strip them down and really get them to a place of vulnerability, they were just like, "Oh shoot, like I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like I'm kind of scared. I'm shook." Okay? And then we have judgment here, could be Libra, but I feel like yeah, maybe there was a decision that was made that was kind of like, I will say maybe it wasn't well thought out, because I feel like this was only based around fears. This could have also been based around third parties in the mix. Maybe there was a third party or other people trying to put their 2 cents in, or maybe you found out like this person had other things going on. This person had another person amongst their energy, so it was kind of like you had no choice but to walk away because you knew that it wasn't stable, right? It could have been that, okay? And then we have the strength card. We have Leo, but I feel like for some of you, it's like they're hoping either, or maybe they see that you can be the one to tame them. Like, you know how to tame them, you know how to calm them down, you know how to kind of like have them feeling serious about you. I feel like for some of them, it's like they want you to do that. They want you to know that they'll really change the game for you. And that's what they're scared about, because they're not used to this. Okay, with the Eight of Cups here, they know that if they deal with you, they have to literally walk away from all their old hoes for some of them, okay? Or just an old lifestyle, old mindset. They know they have to walk away from that, but I feel like some of them are scared because this is something very different for them. This is something very new. This is a whole different territory that they haven't been used to. And you're not playing with them. You're not easing up. You're not letting them have an easy pass. You're like, okay, you're not ready. I'm out of here. And they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, I don't know if I want to let Aquarius go. Oops. And then we have Five of Cups. So I feel like maybe they made some poor judgments. Maybe they acted too quick. Maybe they were acting more so off of their fears and they kind of just took the initiative to walk away rather than actually trying to work with you. Okay? But I really feel like this person wasn't expecting you to really have them like that. Um, they weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting to really feel this way towards you. And now they're over here mulling over the fact that maybe you're actually gone for good. Um, Yeah. And I feel like maybe for some of you, it's like it's what they didn't say that made you kind of feel like, okay, like, no, like I can't be in this predicament with this person because maybe they're just not ready for me. You know, they're just not it for me right now. It's something isn't connecting well. You know what? Let me see about this Five of Cups, because there's a lot about three. So maybe there's a third party, you know? Okay, with the High Priestess here, you know, I feel like for some of you, there's just been someone that's kind of in the mix, kind of trying to control. There's like outside forces. It kind of feels a little negative. Um, I don't really want to say this because I don't know. I don't really want to like put it out there, but I feel like for some of you, maybe you were dealing with someone that was dealing with a third party and they were pulling some spell work on your person or on this connection. But I feel like for others of you, they were not really listening to their intuition. They weren't trusting themselves. They weren't you know, going with the flow how they felt. They were letting other people cloud their judgment or focus too much on whether, maybe if you have another person, things like that. So, yeah, I feel like they do regret kind of like letting things phase out the way they did because they just gave up. This feels like someone who just gave up. They barely even tried because they let their fears take over too much to the point that they just gave up too easy. And I feel like you're just like, okay, well, then I guess we got to part ways. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I feel like it's still something that is still in your energy. Like, I feel like is some type of bother energy between the both of you because you both have this underlying feeling for each other, underlying emotions, but there's not enough talking. But I feel like they do want to come and speak to you about why they made their decisions, about why they felt like they had to pull back, about why they were scared to move forward. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. So yes, I definitely feel like someone is coming forward. This could be water, okay? Could be a water sign or just someone that is apologetic. They want to make things right. They want to communicate, okay? I feel like this person was holding back because they had a whole bunch of fears. Again, So a lot of threes here. So maybe this person was scared to get cheated on. Maybe this person was scared, to get played. Or maybe they were scared that you would find out if they had other people going on in the mix too. Boom. We got Four of Pentacles. Okay, like we have Cancer here. We have Earth again, but it just kind of seems like, or did I get Earth at all? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. Okay. But yeah, I feel like there is a conversation coming forward. I feel like it's gonna bring a lot of secrets, a lot of dirt, a lot of things to light. Okay, with this Moon card, a lot of things that were kind of like weighing heavily on both of you, because I feel like the both of you just weren't communicating, or just were moving off of illusions about, and this will also be deception. Someone moving in deceptive energy. I'm sorry, but with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like still someone's not gonna really be too revealing on everything. It's like, yes, some truth are gonna come out, but it's not gonna be the whole truth. Let's see, why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay, and I feel like for some of you, they're just holding back because um I don't think they want to fumble you at all. They don't want to mess this up because you are the Two of Cups to them. And I just feel like, again, it's just something that they didn't expect to be ready for until they met you, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn, what do I do now? You know, am I even ready for this? Can I do this? And they know that they have to be open to connecting with you and open to letting their guard down to let this happen. Why is the Moon card here? We have the Queen of Wands. So this could also be some type of like feminine energy in the mix too, trying to control, delegate, navigate how you guys move forward. For some of you, this is someone on the outside. Okay, this could be a third party from this person or your side, but it's like someone's trying to get in the middle of this, trying to control how you both move. And it's like, it could be like a mature woman, could be a mother figure for some of you, because this looks like a mature woman. But I really feel like a lot of truths are going to come out, because maybe someone was gossiping in this person's ear or your ear, leading you to believe like, oh, something was up when it was never that. So I feel like a lot of truths are going to come out, but it's going to be helpful. I'm sorry if I'm reading it backwards. I'm sorry if it sounds weird, but I feel like this truth is gonna help. It's gonna help because it's finally gonna lay a lot of the things out. Okay, so it's not gonna be any more confusion or wondering or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. So I do feel like they are going to come forward because they don't want to be distance with you anymore. But we have this Three of Cups here on the bottom. So yeah, I just feel like, okay, if there is a third party, maybe they need to release that person. And that's why you were like, no, I'm not going to deal with you until you get your stuff together, because I'm not going to deal with that. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to be someone coming forward from this person's side that maybe this person was dealing with. And then you'll find out the truth on just how exactly the connection was, because it may not be exactly what this third party was trying to put on. For some of you, it was just like they were just trying to say anything to keep this person around, but this person was already checked out from the third party. So they wanted to do anything they could to sabotage this connection from working because they still wanted their person. Meanwhile, their person's like, damn, I wish I didn't let them get that much out of me, or didn't let them get in the way, because now I gotta deal with the repercussions of trying to make things work or trying to ease things out in this connection. So I feel like a lot of gossip is gonna come forward. Um, and I feel like it's gonna be interesting because it's gonna clear the air for both of you, because I feel like your end you had your whole different perspective, on their end they had their own perspective, and the whole time it was just people meddling and coming in between, trying to distract and get in the way of both of you. Okay, before you even got the chance to really get close, but it was already too late because you guys already became close. Okay, and let's see what's coming forward. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups, so I do see a relationship forming. Okay, but I feel like maybe some of you are gonna just decide like maybe it's just not for me, or maybe that's the type of connection I need. Look, the Lovers card came out again, and there's a reason why. Because this deck that I have, it has two Lovers cards. It has two different versions of them, but I'm glad that I kept both of them in. But for the Ten of Cups here, I feel like you guys may decide to come out of a connection, or you guys may kind of make it a point to address what you need to feel secure and fulfilled when it comes to a connection. Maybe you're going to feel like, you know what, I can't keep breadcrumbing or being breadcrumbed in a connection, right? So I feel like you're going to start putting your foot down. You're going to start being like, no, I'm not just going to take this without getting that. So it's going to be a lot of match my energy or go. But I feel like either way, I feel like someone is willing to take that extra step to match your energy. I just feel like it is going to take time, okay? Because I feel like whoever you're dealing with, it's like they still have to work on releasing their fears. Whether you want to be patient and work with them on that is up to you. That's completely your choice. But I'm just saying, like, just still make sure, like, regardless of how you feel towards love, if you're not dealing with anyone, still make it a point to um not fold on what you need to feel secure in a relationship and a connection, okay? And I just see you guys still deciding to, to work through this, even though things may kind of be unbalanced. It's about working on the balance. And I see you guys still here, staying strong. So I feel like it's just going to take some time, but it's not going to be as strenuous as it was in the past. I feel like there's some opportunity for things to get better. But again, that's up to you if you want that with this person. Okay. And that's what I have for your message, guys. If you resonate with it, please like, subscribe, comment. Okay. Thank you guys so much.